When did you stop loving yourself? When did that voice in your head, the one that says you're not enough, not worthy, become so loud you believed it? Are you lying awake, asking, why do I feel so broken? Can I ever feel whole again? You're carrying a weight, self-doubt, past failures, wounds that cut deep, feeling like you've lost the person you used to be. You're scared to look in the mirror, afraid you'll see nothing worth loving. But what if you're wrong? What if you're still there, waiting to be loved, not by others, but by you? This audiobook is your lifeline. It's a spark to reignite your heart. It's how to love yourself again, a journey to rediscover your worth, heal your soul, and build a life you cherish. This isn't about being selfish, it's about being whole, giving yourself the love you so freely give others. I've been where you are, hating myself, feeling unworthy, lost in my own darkness. My inner critic was relentless, tearing me down for every mistake, every flaw. I thought I needed others' approval to feel okay, but it never lasted. Learning to love myself again was like finding light in that darkness. It wasn't instant, it took small steps, moments alone, gentle choices, but it showed me I'm enough, flaws and all. It gave me peace, strength, a life I love. Now it's your turn. I see you, I feel you, and I'm here to walk with you. Why love yourself again? Because you deserve to feel whole, to live with joy, to know your worth. What will it give you? Peace in your heart, strength in your soul, a life that's truly yours. Set aside distractions, grab your headphones, and let's begin. You're ready to love yourself again, let's do this. Chapter 1: Understand Self-Love. Why don't you love yourself? When did you start believing you're not enough, that your flaws define you? You're asking, can I ever feel worthy again? You can. Understanding self-love is your first step to finding yourself, to healing your heart. Self-love isn't arrogance or vanity, it's the quiet, steady belief that you're inherently worthy, just as you are, flaws and all. It's the foundation of a life well lived, the root of confidence, joy, resilience. But life's blows, failures, rejections, harsh words, chip away at it, replacing love with a critic's voice: you're too much, not enough, a failure. You internalize these lies, from society, family, or yourself, believing worth is earned through perfection, success, or others' approval. Understanding self-love means seeing through these lies. Your worth isn't tied to what you do, what others think, or what you've lost. It's your birthright, unchanging, like the air you breathe. You might fear self-love is selfish, that it means ignoring others' needs, but it's the opposite. It's filling your heart so you can give freely, without losing yourself. Being alone is where you start. Without external voices, you hear your heart, see your truth. Without understanding self-love, you stay trapped, needing validation, chasing worth you already have. With it, you're free, grounded, ready to rebuild your heart. Understanding self-love offers clarity, a lens to see your worth clearly, unclouded by doubt or judgment. It builds self-awareness, helping you recognize your strengths, your humanity, your right to be loved. It fosters peace, letting you rest in who you are, not who you should be. It's the first step to a life where you're your own ally, not your enemy, where you love yourself as fiercely as you love others. Let's meet Maya, 32, who felt worthless after a career setback. She'd lost a big promotion, believed she'd failed her team, her family, herself. Her inner critic screamed, "You're a fraud, you'll never be enough." She'd question, "Who am I if I'm not perfect?" Alone, she started journaling her strengths, her kindness to coworkers, her grit in tough times, her ability to learn. Each word was a revelation. She wasn't her failure, she was a woman with heart, with value. That understanding sparked her journey. She took small steps, applied for new roles, loved herself through the process. Her confidence grew, her life brighter. Being alone, understanding self-love, saved Maya's heart. Picture Priya, 28, who felt unworthy after a breakup. She believed she wasn't lovable, her flaws too big. she'd ask, "Am I enough?" Alone, she wrote what she liked about herself, her laugh, her loyalty. It felt strange, but it shifted her. She saw her worth, started painting again, glowed with self-love. Understanding her worth freed Priya. Let's begin. Start with a 10-minute journal each day. Find a quiet spot, your bedroom, a park bench, anywhere calm. Ask, what's one thing I like about myself? What's one kind act I did? Write it down, maybe your smile, helping a friend, your patience. Be honest, gentle. If it's hard, start small, one word, one quality. Do this for 7 days. Don't judge your answers, just let them be. You're not bragging, you're seeing your truth. Keep your journal close, each word is a step toward loving yourself. This practice isn't about perfection, it's about presence, noticing the beauty in you. Your heart's ready to see you, open it. Self-love's a seed. Doubt buries it, but alone, you water it, watching it grow. Plant it now. Understanding self-love is like finding a hidden light within. You've lived in a shadow, self-doubt, criticism, pain, believing it's your truth. That shadow comes from life's lessons, a parent's harsh word, a failure's sting, society's demand for perfection. You've learned to measure worth by what you achieve, how you look, what others say. But worth isn't external, it's internal, unchanging, like your heartbeat. Self-love is seeing this, reclaiming it. You fear it's selfish because you're taught to put others first, to sacrifice yourself. But sacrifice without self-love leaves you empty, unable to give fully. Self-love fills you, letting you give from abundance, not depletion. Being alone is where you see this, others' voices, their needs, can drown your own. Alone, you ask, who am I, and hear your heart, kind, brave, human. Journaling works because it's a mirror, reflecting your worth back to you. Each entry is a seed, planted in doubt, growing into love. It's not instant, it's a daily practice, a choice to see yourself clearly. Over time, you'll see not flaws, but a person worth loving. Maya and Priya found their light, you can too. You're not your doubts, you're worthy. Be alone, understand self-love. Thank your heart for seeing, your spirit for growing. Let's keep going. Chapter 2, Release Self-Criticism. Why are you so hard on yourself? Why does that inner voice tear you down, calling you a failure, unworthy? You're asking, can I stop being my own enemy? Can I be kind to me? You can. Releasing self-criticism is how you open your heart to love yourself again. Self-criticism is a learned habit, a harsh voice you've absorbed from others or built yourself, believing it'll push you to be better, to avoid mistakes. It doesn't, it breaks you, chaining you to shame, doubt, fear. You criticize because you think you're not enough, that perfection will earn love, success, worth. But perfection is a lie, it's a trap, keeping you small, scared, unable to grow. Releasing self-criticism means silencing that voice, replacing it with compassion, forgiving yourself as you would a dear friend. It's not about ignoring flaws, it's about seeing them as human, not defining. You might fear kindness means weakness, that criticism keeps you sharp. It doesn't, it dulls your light, stops you from living. Being alone is where you do this. Without others' judgments or expectations, you face your critic, challenge it, choose kindness. Without release, you stay trapped, needing external approval to feel okay, your heart heavy with self-hate. With it, you're free, your heart open, ready to love yourself fully. Releasing self-criticism offers freedom, a heart unburdened by shame. It builds self-compassion, letting you forgive your mistakes, see your efforts, love your humanity. It fosters resilience, helping you face life without tearing yourself down. It's the gift of kindness, letting you live with joy, not judgment, building a life where you're your own ally. Take Raj, 35, who berated himself for past mistakes, a failed relationship he blamed himself for, a choice that cost him a job. His inner critic was relentless. You're worthless, you always mess up. He'd question, can I stop hating myself? Alone, he tried a self-compassion meditation. Sitting quietly, he spoke to himself as to a friend, you tried, you're enough. At first, it felt strange, but those words softened his heart. He forgave himself, saw his efforts, not just his failures. That release let him start anew. He pursued a new career, loved himself through it, his heart lighter. Being alone, releasing self-criticism, healed Raja's soul. Picture Priya, 28, who criticized herself for not being successful. She'd compare herself to others, feel small, ask, why am I such a failure? Alone, she practiced self-kindness. I'm learning, I'm enough. It shifted her. She forgave her pace, started creating art, glowed with self-love. Releasing criticism freed Priya. Let's be kind. Try a 5-minute compassion pause daily. Find a quiet spot, your couch, a park. Sit, breathe deeply, close your eyes if you like. Speak to yourself as to a friend, I'm doing my best, I'm enough. Say it softly, mean it. If it's tough, start with one kind word, like, I'm trying. Do this for 7 days. Write one word after, like, kind, to mark it. If your critic fights, let it, you're stronger. Keep a small mirror nearby if it helps, to see your face as you speak. This isn't about forcing love, it's about opening to it. Your heart's ready to be kind, embrace it. Self-criticism's a storm cloud. Alone, you release it, revealing your worth sun. Let it shine. Releasing self-criticism is like calming a raging storm. Your inner critic is a voice, born from childhood scolds, societal standards, personal failures, that's learned to judge, to punish, to protect you by pointing out flaws. You believe it's helping, pushing you to improve, but it's harming, keeping you in a cycle of shame, fear, inadequacy. You criticize because you think you're not enough, that love, success, worth require a perfect you. But perfection is a myth, a standard no one meets. Self-criticism doesn't make you better, it makes you smaller, afraid to try, to live. Releasing it means challenging that voice, questioning its lies. You're a failure becomes, you tried, you're learning. It's forgiving yourself, not for being flawed, but for believing flaws define you. Being alone is essential, others' expectations, their praise or judgment, can feed the critic. Alone, you hear it clearly, counter it with kindness. The compassion pause works because it's a new voice, a gentle one, retraining your mind to love, not hate. It's not instant, old habits die hard, but each pause weakens the critic, strengthens your heart. Over time, kindness becomes your default, a sun breaking through clouds. Raj and Priya calmed their storms, you can too. Your critic doesn't own you. Be alone, release it. Thank your heart for softening, your spirit for shining. Let's keep moving. Chapter 3, Nurture your inner self. When did you stop caring for yourself? When did your needs, your heart, your body, your soul, fall behind everyone else's? You're asking, do I deserve care? Can I love myself like this? You do, and you can. Nurturing your inner self is how you rebuild that love, piece by gentle piece. Nurturing your inner self isn't indulgence, it's survival, the act of honoring your worth with care. You give endlessly to others, time, love, energy, but neglect yourself, believing it's selfish to rest, to dream, to thrive. This neglect dims your light, leaving you empty, unworthy, disconnected. Nurturing is self-love in action, meeting your physical needs, sleep, food, movement, your emotional needs, joy, calm, your mental needs, growth, creativity. It's saying, I matter, not just with words, but with choices. You might fear it takes from others, that you don't deserve it, or that it's too late. It doesn't, you do, and it's not, every moment is a chance to care. Being alone is where you hear your needs, without others' demands, you listen to your heart, your body, giving them what they crave. Without nurturing, you burn out, unable to give or live fully, your self-worth fading. With it, you flourish, your heart full, your life vibrant, a testament to your love for you. Nurturing offers wholeness, a heart and body cared for, aligned with your worth. It builds resilience, helping you face life with energy, not exhaustion. It fosters connection, letting you know yourself deeply, love yourself truly. It's the gift of care, letting you live with joy, strength, a life that's yours. Let's meet Lila, 29, drained by others' demands. She was a caregiver, family, work, always last on her list, feeling empty, unworthy, like she didn't matter. She'd ask, "Am I worth caring for?" Alone, she started small rituals, morning walks to feel the sun, journaling her dreams, a cup of tea savored slowly. Each act was a gift to herself, a message, "You're enough." Those moments rebuilt her heart, she felt stronger, her smile brighter, her life fuller. Being alone, nurturing herself, healed Lila's soul. Picture Priya, 28, who neglected herself for her job. She felt hollow, asking, "Do I deserve care?" Alone, she tried self-care, stretching, writing affirmations like, "I'm worthy." It shifted her, she rested, created, glowed with self-love. Nurturing herself freed Priya. Let's care for you. Create a 10-minute nurture ritual daily. Find a quiet spot, your bed, a park. Do one kind act for yourself, stretch for 5 minutes, read a page you love, say, "I'm worthy." Pick what feels good, even if it's small, a warm drink, a deep breath. Do this for 7 days. Write one word after, like rest, to mark it. If it feels selfish, remind yourself, you can't pour from an empty cup. Keep a small item, a stone, a candle, as a ritual reminder. Your inner self's waiting, nurture it with love. Your inner self's a garden. Neglect wilts it, but alone, you nurture it, letting love bloom. Tend it. Nurturing your inner self is like tending a garden after a long winter. Your heart, body, mind are soil, once rich, now parched by neglect, others' needs, your own criticism, life's demands. You've learned to prioritize everyone else, believing your needs are less, that care is a luxury you don't deserve. This belief is a lie, born from a world that praises sacrifice over selfhood. Nurturing is self-love in motion, a daily choice to water your garden, rest for your body, joy for your heart, growth for your mind. You fear it's selfish because you're taught to give, not receive, but giving without receiving leaves you barren. Nurturing fills you, letting you give from abundance, not scarcity. Being alone is where you hear your garden's needs, others' voices, their demands, drown them out. Alone, you ask, "What do I need?" and listen, a walk, a song, a moment of quiet. The ritual works because it's intentional, a promise to yourself, "I matter." It's not about big acts, small ones, done daily, bloom into love. Over time, your garden flourishes, a testament to your worth. Lila and Priya tended their gardens, you can too. You're worth caring for. Be alone, nurture yourself. Thank your heart for blooming, your soul for growing. Let's keep moving. Chapter 4, Rebuild your confidence. Can you believe in yourself again? Are you scared, feeling small, asking, "What if I'm not enough? Can I trust me?" You are enough, and you can. Rebuilding your confidence is how you love yourself into action, shining as the person you're meant to be. Confidence is the bridge from self-love to life, it's trusting your worth, acting despite fear, living boldly. You've lost it to life's blows, rejections, failures, judgments, believing you must please others, be perfect, to matter. This belief shrinks you, makes you hide, fear failure, seek approval. Rebuilding confidence means seeing your strengths, setting boundaries, taking steps that prove you're capable, worthy. It's not arrogance, it's faith in your humanity, your ability to grow, to thrive. You might fear confidence means risking hurt, that you'll fail again, or that others won't like the new you. It doesn't. You'll shine, and the right ones will stay. Being alone is where you rebuild. Without others' doubts or expectations, you focus on your heart, your actions, your truth. Without confidence, you stay small, needing others' validation, unable to live fully. With it, you soar, building a life that reflects your love for you, unafraid to be seen. Confidence offers freedom, the ability to act, to choose, to live without self-doubt's chains. It builds resilience, letting you face setbacks with courage, not shame. It fosters purpose, aligning your actions with your worth, creating a life that's yours. It's the gift of belief, letting you shine, not shrink, in every moment. Let's meet Kai, 33, who lost confidence after a rejection, a job he'd poured his heart into, gone. He felt worthless, his inner voice whispering, "You're not enough." He'd question, "Can I try again?" Alone, he set small goals, apply for one job, learn one skill, celebrate each step. Each win, a callback, a new design, rebuilt his belief. He landed a new role, not just a job, but a passion, his heart strong. Being alone, rebuilding confidence, healed Kai's spirit. I lost my confidence too. Failures piled up, missed chances, wrong choices, and I believed I wasn't enough. Alone, I set one goal: today, I'll try. Each step rebuilt me. That's what confidence does, it lifts you. Let's build you up. Set a confidence goal this week. Alone, find a quiet spot, your desk, a park. Write one small action: I'll speak up in a meeting, try a new recipe. Be specific, achievable. Do it, then celebrate, write, "I did it," or treat yourself to a coffee. Repeat weekly, new goals, new wins. If it's scary, pick a tiny step, one word, one try. Keep a list of your wins, it's your flame. Your confidence is growing, build it with love. Picture Priya, 28, who felt small after a breakup. She believed she wasn't lovable, her confidence gone. She'd ask, "Can I believe in me?" Alone, she set goals, share one idea at work, walk daily. Each step rebuilt her, she spoke, thrived, glowed. Rebuilding confidence freed Priya. Confidence is a flame. Doubt dims it, but alone, you fuel it with love, lighting your way. Ignite it. Rebuilding confidence is like kindling a fire in a dark forest. Doubt is the cold, the darkness, failures, rejections, voices saying you're not enough. You've believed them, shrinking, hiding, fearing another fall. Confidence isn't a roaring blaze, it's a small flame, sparked by self-love, fueled by action. You think you need success, others praise, to feel confident, but you don't. You need trust, in your heart, your effort, your worth. Rebuilding starts with seeing your strengths, not your flaws. You're kind, you try, you survive. It grows with boundaries, saying no to what dims you, yes to what lights you. It's built through action, small, brave steps that prove you can. Being alone is your fire pit, others' doubts, their needs, can snuff your flame. Alone, you focus, what can I do, now? The goal setting works because it's a contract with yourself, each one a log on your fire. You don't need big victories, small ones, celebrated, blaze brighter. Over time, your flame grows, lighting your path, warming your heart. Confidence isn't fearlessness, it's acting through fear, loving yourself enough to try. Kai and Priya kindled their fires, you can too. You're not small, you're enough. Be alone, rebuild confidence. Thank your heart for trusting, your spirit for shining. Let's finish strong. Chapter 5, Live with Self-Compassion. What would life feel like if you loved yourself, flaws and all? Are you ready to live as your true, kind self, free from shame? You're scared, asking, can I be enough, just me? Will I fall back? You are enough, and you won't fall. Living with self-compassion is how you sustain that love, building a life that's yours, radiant, true. Self-compassion is the heart of self-love. It's embracing your humanity, forgiving your imperfections, choosing kindness over judgment. You've lived with a critic, fearing flaws make you unlovable, that perfection is your only worth. Self-compassion says you're lovable, always, because you're human, not perfect. It's not excusing mistakes, it's learning from them with grace, treating yourself as you would a child, gently, patiently. You might fear compassion means weakness, that you'll stop growing, or that others won't accept your imperfect self. It doesn't, you'll grow stronger, and the right ones will love you. Being alone keeps you true, without others' judgments, you hear your heart, choose kindness daily. Without self-compassion, you risk slipping back, letting criticism dim your light, needing others' love to feel whole. With it, you soar, building a legacy of joy, resilience, authenticity, a life that says, I love me. Self-compassion offers peace, a heart at rest, free from shame. It builds resilience, letting you face life's challenges with grace, not guilt. It fosters authenticity, letting you live as you, not a mask. It's your legacy, a life others see and feel, proof you loved yourself, fully, fiercely. Let's meet Zara, 31, who felt unworthy after past failures, a dream job lost, a relationship ended. She believed she was unlovable, her flaws too big. She'd ask, am I worth anything? Alone, she practiced self-kindness. Each morning, she said, I'm enough, flaws and all. It felt forced, but it grew. She forgave her failures, wrote stories, loved deeply. Her life bloomed, authentic, radiant. Her friends felt her warmth, but Zara didn't need their love, she had her own. Being alone, living with self-compassion, healed Zara's heart. I believed I wasn't enough, my mistakes, my flaws, defined me. Alone, I learned kindness, you're human, you're enough. It changed me, I lived, loved, shone. That's what compassion does, it sets you free. Let's live it. Write a compassion vow daily. Today, I'll be kind to myself by action. Like, I'll forgive my mistake, rest when tired. Find a quiet moment, your room, a park. Write or say it, act on it that day. Keep going, new vows, new kindnesses. If it's hard, start small, one act, one word. Keep a journal of your vows, it's your blanket. Your heart's ready, love it with compassion. Picture Priya, 28, who judged herself for not being perfect. She felt small, asking, can I love me? Alone, she vowed kindness, I'll be gentle today. It shifted her, she forgave her flaws, painted, lived true. Self-compassion freed Priya. Compassion's a soft blanket. Life's harsh, but alone, you wrap yourself in love. Stay warm. Living with self-compassion is like wrapping yourself in a warm blanket on a cold night. Life is harsh, failures, judgments, pain chill your heart, make you believe you're unworthy. Your critic is a wind, biting, relentless, saying flaws make you less. Self-compassion is your shelter, a choice to warm yourself with kindness, to say, I'm human, I'm enough. It's not ignoring mistakes, it's learning from them gently, as you would a child stumble. You fear compassion means settling, that you'll stop striving, but it's the opposite, it frees you to grow, unafraid of falling. You fear others' judgment, that loving yourself will push them away, but it draws the right ones closer, those who see your light. Being alone is your blanket's weave, others' voices, their needs, can unravel it. Alone, you hear your heart, you're trying, you're worthy. The vow works because it's a promise, a daily act of love, forgiving a misstep, resting, choosing you. It's not a one-time fix, it's a way of being, each vow a thread, weaving a life of compassion. Over time, your blanket warms you, a legacy of love. Zara and Priya wrap themselves, you can too. You're not your flaws, you're enough. Be alone, live with compassion. Thank your heart for loving, your soul for soaring. Let's wrap this up. Thank you for showing up, for loving yourself, for finding you. You're not your doubts, you're worthy, radiant, whole. You've learned to understand self-love, release self-criticism, nurture your inner self, rebuild confidence, and live with self-compassion. Your fears, of not being enough, of failing, can't hold you now. I was lost in self-hate, my critic louder than my heart. Loving myself again, through journals, kindness, care, brought me back to me. It's not perfect, it's a journey, one I walk daily. You're on that path now, and it's beautiful. Start now. Take one quiet moment today, say, I'm enough. Keep this audiobook close, play it when you feel small, unworthy, lost. Share it with one person who needs it, but only after you're glowing with self-love. You're scared of not being enough, but you are, always, beautifully you. Be alone, love yourself, and build a life that's yours. I believe in you. You've got this.